Okay. Today I'm going to start first by introducing my viewers today. Say hi. Or not. And then say hi, you guys. Okay. All right. Thank you. Ready, guys? 'Cause I'm not. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, where's... No, correct. Okay. My speech today will be informative. Specifically to inform my audience that children should not watch scary movies. The central idea is when we watch a horror movie, it stimulates the brain and it responds with the physical and emotional sensations we call fear. Now, research has shown that scary movies at an early age has a negative effect on development. Hi, my name is Carolina Gaitan, and the title of my speech today is Long-Term Nightmare. There's a quote in the movie Halloween 1978, and it states, "It was the boogeyman." Scary movies have shown a negative effect on children's minds short term. Children can have serious long-term effects due to a scary movie and the overall issues with scary movies at a young age. For my first point, I will go over the short-term negative effects that scary movies have on children. One of the most noticeable side effects in sleeplessness, people may have trouble sleeping or toss fitfully all night due to residual fear and anxiety from watching a scary movie. Dr. Scanlon, one source says that he elaborated on saying early exposure to graphic and gory content could be potentially traumatic. Some parents and even some psychologists say that kids are sometimes attracted to slightly scary media because it's a way to deal with those fears or fear itself in a safe environment, right? We would agree. Now that we've covered short-term effects, we will go over the long-term effects that scary movies have on children. Children are incredibly impressionable, and the imagery and themes present in horror movies can leave lasting psychological effects. Children can experience various emotional disturbances after watching horror movies, such as fear, anxiety, and fear of events that may not even happen. Even seemingly harmless scenes can provoke fear and anxiety in young viewers, impacting their emotional development and overall well-being. These emotional disturbances can affect a child's mental health and can lead to problems such as insomnia, eating disorders, or even behavioral problems. After reviewing the short and long-term effects of scary movies on children, I will now go over the overall issues with scary movies at a young age. Horror movies can cause a wide variety of side effects depending on the individual. If you have intense fear about horror films, you could experience residual stress or anxiety. Believe it or not, another source says for some people, it is a lot of fun. After the initial shock of the scare has sunk into our brains, our higher thinking processes then kick in. You might find it hard to switch off the fear response, leading to trouble sleeping or persistent feelings of anxiety in other cases. In conclusion, scary movies have shown a negative effect on children's minds short term. Children can have serious long term effects due to scary movie. And the overall issue with the scary movies at a young age, we have learned. And I will end with images of the most watched scary movies. Enjoy. Thank you.